it's Diane again. This is now part 2 of the haul, so sit back, relax. If you haven't watched part 1, I'll link it below. Yeah, this is everything we bought.
And now on to Universal.
Yep, Universal.
Everything is in Harry Potter packaging.
So first thing I got, more stuff from my scrapbook. I got some more tape. I love washi tape, by the way, as you may have noticed. But this was really cool.
That is cool, actually. I'm not a huge fan of your washi
it's like
tapes.
So there's like 4 on there. The first one says different spells like Aguamenti, Incendio, Lumos. And then the next one has like, oh right, it does it there, so that's quite handy. Like different things on it, which I can't actually read from here because my eyesight apparently isn't that great. Also like glasses, the wand, key,
pictures,
little pictures. The next one is more spells. Actually, sorry, the same spells but in white. 3 of them are spells and 1 is pictures. But it's really cute. Next, now the Japanese have a thing of bringing back presents for people, tins of chocolates, biscuits, sweets. So that's not something you tend to see in the American parks.
We were on the lookout for stuff that you couldn't get when we went to Universal in the other parks, and their packaging and products.
So this tin, like, it's biscuits inside with like the different spells written on them. So we figured like we can bring this round to our friend's house, eat the biscuits with them, and then take the tin back.
The tin itself is brilliant.
The tin, I just love it.
I mean, I don't know how often we eat biscuits, but
I don't know, we can use it for other things as well, like store things in. It doesn't have to be in the kitchen.
But that is a really nice tin.
Yeah. Next, oh, I know what this is. This must be the frame. I saw this, it was a bit on the pricey side. It was 2,800 yen, which is like, which I'll put somewhere how much that actually is, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
We're a fan of
massive fan of Harry Potter.
And photos.
And photos in general. So yeah, you can put a picture in there. I mean, you can put one in from this trip, or we could even put in maybe like if we get a photo of our engagement. Because when we got engaged in the Orlando Harry Potter, and it was in front of the castle, so that would be quite cool as well.
Yeah, quite a nice picture, but it's good. It's a smallish frame, but if it's
the
kind of
detail is just amazing. Next thing, which they've taped up. What are you? Oh, I know what this is.
Okay.
Yes. It's the mystery boxes we bought. And I can do this as well. Look, that's the front, that's the back.
So again,
you can get a different pin inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to open one each and see what's inside.
Several different little designs for pins, and they were reasonably priced as well, 800 yen each, so
wasn't too bad.
And they have several designs you can get, and I'm hoping for 1 of 2, but we'll see.
Which ones are you hoping for?
Well, that's for you, I think.
Oh, shit.
So there's a pin there, see what I mean, for 800 yen, it's not too bad. The Hufflepuff cup.
Is it not the Triwizard one? Is it the actual
Nope,
Hufflepuff?
it's got a little badger on it.
Yeah.
So you're a Hufflepuff. That'll be for you.
I got the ring.
Oh, which is
perfect.
So
yeah,
that's worked out really well. So I got the Hufflepuff cup, and there's a certain person I know who's a Hufflepuff.
Me.
And you got the ring of Salazar Slytherin.
Yeah.
And
oh no, yeah, it's the Gaunt's ring. Yeah,
the Gaunt's ring. Yeah, which was passed down.
So
so you know a certain Slytherin, and I know a certain Hufflepuff. So that's really good because
you could get Snitch, Tom's Diary, the Lost Diadem of Ravenclaw, a Snake, Time Turner, the Philosopher's Stone, the Lightning Bolt of Harry Scar, I guess, and then the Slytherin Locket as well. So
I wanted either Slytherin ring or the Slytherin locket, so that's good. That's worked out really well for us.
I wouldn't mind like the time turner, but I'm quite happy with this as well from the Hufflepuff, so yeah.
We've got you can't see it, but you can see your badger up there.
Okay, next Harry Potter bag, and the last Harry Potter bag, right?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Yeah. More bags within bags. Yeah,
we restrained ourselves to a point with Wizarding World because we're going to go back to Florida at some point during Halloween. And
we got the more unique stuff. For example, these are Butterbeer drops. They didn't have them like 5 years ago when we went to the Wizarding World last. I think they might be a unique Tokyo thing. Yep, definitely got Japanese writing on the bottom.
Yeah, they didn't have them in Florida when we went last, like you said, 5 years ago, and they didn't have them in California,
and it's got Japanese writing on the bottom, so I'm assuming this is quite...
And they were...
1,200.
But again, it's
a unique... it's a treat that Butterbeer drops, in fact. You can keep the barrel afterwards.
Yeah, I was about to say a lot of the packaging, as you saw with the biscuit tin and with this, it's you get the product inside, but it's also about keeping the tin itself.
They're individually wrapped. They're so good about that.
Yeah, it is a lot of plastic, but
they're very good at recycling and things like that.
Incredible at recycling.
Right. It just has the Butterbeer logo on it, so... There.
I'm learning.
So let's try...
A Butterbeer candy.
Ooh.
It's a nice colour. You're happy?
That's so nice.
Anyone who's had the Butterbeer drink, it does taste a bit like that. It
does, it really does.
But it's also a bit fizzy. If anyone's had, going back a bit here, but fizzy jerks, the sweets, that had a kind of tingle to them. They're like that, but a butterscotchy, caramelly Butterbeer flavour to it as well. They're actually really nice.
They're really good.
Worth it.
Next, more unique things. I forgot they actually have sweets inside. I was excited about the tins, right? How cool is that? It's a chocolate frog tin, but they actually have chocolate frog sweets inside. And then the every flavour beans. Look at that tin.
The excitement on Diane's face when I'm assuming this has beans in as well.
It's amazing. Like these are all in Honeydukes. These, just amazing. I love their tins and their sweets, and it's so good.
But again, it's little treats that you can eat and enjoy that are the products from over there. So instead of buying individual ones, you can keep the tin.
Right. I went a bit mad. I don't know if that smells like chocolate, but it's a little charm with a chocolate frog, and then the chocolate frog sort of box. Don't know what I'm going to put this on yet. I might take off the charm thing because I've got pliers and turn it into a necklace because it's cute and small. And then this I got very excited over. It's a key ring and it's an actual Bertie Bott's
box of beans with some beans attached to it.
So cute.
A lot of their key rings are big. They had
they hang them off their bags.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure sometimes whether it was a keyring or to hang off your bag, but a lot of them are about this size and quite chunky.
And that's what we bought from Universal. We didn't get anything else that wasn't Harry Potter, but next bag. That's from the Disney store.
Disney store bag.
And is that the last bag from that suitcase?
Yeah.
So that's one suitcase, and that's the smaller one. But there's less stuff in that one. There is less stuff in the other one. Right.
It makes hurting my wrist carrying it around a bit more bearable now.
You got a bit grabby in the Disney store.
When I said we went to the Disney store pretty early on, I didn't realise at that point that, like I said, you've seen some of the stuff at Daiso. I keep saying Daiso, and just Kiddieland. A lot of the other stuff, next time up, they have Disney related products. Dan kept telling me this on the way around. So the actual Disney store, did get a bit excited, and I may have got another product later on that was kind of similar. But,
or not at all. You just bought these. It's a glasses case, so you wear glasses. You're always leaving them.
I'm a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh. There's one way to put it. I love the bear. And so...
Will your glasses fit in there? They do fit. His glasses do
fit. So I have
fit.
a glasses case now.
So soft. It's actually furry.
Mm-hmm. And has a little thing to wipe them. Oh, can I have them back, please? Because I can't see anything. Thank you.
Right. Another thing you got,
Ooh.
mystery bag. It's Disney cats. So we thought, we love cats.
Yeah, they're just a little figurine. It's just several cats from Disney films in the collection, and we like cats and we like Disney, so I thought it was cute.
We got... Ooh, the mystery. Oh, Figaro! Yes.
So Figaro is one of my favourite cats. Not my favourite. I'm so happy with that. We got a little Figaro in a thing. It was a bit more expensive than a gacha or something. I think it was.
I don't know actually. It was say 800 yen though.
Possibly 800 yen.
Yeah, you could have got Dinah, Cheshire Cat, Shere Khan, Bagheera, Marie, Thomas O'Malley, Duchess, and a chase character, Conception Rare.
Okay.
So I'm quite happy with that.
Figaro is absolutely adorable and
Love Figaro.
my favourite thing about the Pinocchio film, so
Yeah.
really happy with that.
This is another one for you. Water bottle.
Oh yeah! I knew I had that. So again, they have a series of collections, and it's not just your general stuff. So with characters, this is they've got like a summary drink bottle collection as well, and this is on other stuff. But again, Winnie the Pooh.
And a lemon too.
And a lemon too, a drinks collection. But I love Winnie the Pooh, as we've established, and yeah.
And you know, just he loves Winnie the Pooh. He got a Winnie the Pooh pen.
I like the bear. He just...
And this one, does it do something? Yeah. There we go. Ah!
He pops out with his little body when you use him, so I'll take that to work.
800 yen.
I think they had similar ones cheaper on in smaller, some of the other shops, but again, like I said, I got a bit excited.
Another one for me as well, and the last thing on that bag. More tape. But look. It's alien tape.
So, cats, the aliens from Toy Story, and Winnie the Pooh.
Yep. Okay. That's one suitcase done. Next. We went to the Sanrio store.
Yes, we did.
In Ginza. Because we're big fans of the Netflix show, is it Agretsuko?
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 Agretsuko, I don't know how to pronounce
Just
it.
the little, the red panda who likes to sing metal music.
Yeah. So she's all cute and then she
turns into that.
and she gets stressed and does karaoke.
So we love it. So we went to the Sanrio store purely looking.
We were in a mad rush for the Pokemon Cafe, and we went to the Sanrio store, and we weren't optimistic to find anything, and there was a little section with her. The rest of it is all cute and that, but yeah, she's a bit more badass.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Her hand.
So yeah.
So we got that. I got a t-shirt. I'm gonna have to take this out. Because it's not just obviously her and some of the characters, it's like an actual like Japan backdrop. So she's in like in a kimono, and like there's like another one where she's flinging a tea set.
Yeah, that was pretty cool as well, but this one's awesome. Yeah, she is flinging it. Oh, she's
flinging other stuff. It looks like gardening tools actually. Yeah.
Yeah, she's having I think she's doing flower arrangement, it looks like, actually, or
and she's just lost it.
She just lost it.
I'm so happy with that. And
she's a character we can both...
Oh, wow.
I think a lot of people,
I can wear this as a nightie, actually.
I think a lot of people can relate to this character.
It actually comes like down to here. Yeah, 90, definitely. And then...
I wanted that t-shirt as well. But, again, as you'll see, I got several t-shirts. So
this was for you, wasn't it?
This was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a key ring.
Of her doing
her karaoke.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add that to my
key ring, and then we got a free gift.
Yeah, actually, they were really customer service there was great, and if you're really into Hello Kitty or just Sanrio, it was brilliant because you get points, it seems, when you spend, and we got enough points for a little free gift. And
so we got that.
Even though we were in a rush, we just picked a little bag.
And this as well, which is hanging on the inside of the bag. It's a Gudetama.
Little tag thing. So yeah,
I think we're on to Disney now.
So
yeah.
So again, now that I've started wearing caps on this trip, and it's something I've been looking into for a while, I got another cap. You've probably seen me in videos or clips from it. So
it's purple.
Purple,
and then
it
it's
has
got a Mickey on it, and it's got
one of the less
purple.
garish ones. Purple's my favourite colour, so
you can actually wear it around.
Yeah, and it says Tokyo Resort Japan as well, which I like to, say where I've been. I'm not quite at the stage yet where I'll get the 90s kind of
big
plastered, Tokyo Resort Japan just on it, but subtle and yeah, not as garish as some of the others, and I've got that now. Speaking of headwear,
I'm a big fan of gelatoni, so I got these.
You were wanting those for ages, weren't you?
Yes.
And you're excited when you saw them.
So. You can't actually see them properly, but yeah.
Gelatoni headwear.
They're so soft.
Yeah.
And got a little gelatoni.
For Disney park use, I think.
Mm-hmm,
some of the stuff here I can get away with, with using.
Okay, now pass those because I can
in day to day. But then some of the others, I think.
What, like this? I can't wear around town.
You can. Flip forward.
I'm not wearing them as I were because I've got a ponytail on today, but I'll insert a picture or something wearing them.
But
I wanted the alien ones, but they were all out of stock everywhere. So.
Like so many people were wearing these things, like these headbands with the characters' ears, and also just.
I even met Cruella de Vil wearing these, which you'll see in a vlog.
Yeah, that was a good little interaction.
That was funny.
Not only women though, men. How many? We saw a group of guys, like teenage guys,
boys wearing these.
About 6 or 7 of them. All no, there must have been. They were all having a beer, so they must have been older than teenagers.
Oh yeah.
Young 20s then. And they were sat having a beer in one of the little cafe places in Disney, and they were all wearing those and just hanging out, and it's really good to see actually. See the girls in them, and then you see couples. I saw a guy who looked like he could be a bit intimidating. He had a gelatoni bag on that was clearly his because the girl he was with had her own thing, so it wasn't like he was carrying it for her. But yeah,
the guys there aren't afraid of.
You feel a lot more, especially as a bloke. I mean, not that I have any problem with it anyway, but I think you find that. If you want to dress as Disney characters or wear the different bits and that,
and people match up as well, like really families match up, boyfriend girlfriends match up, like groups of groups of kids, groups of adults, they all like wear matching outfits. Just have pass holders.
Oh yeah, so.
Oh, this I bought in the Disney store actually with the. I didn't actually end up using it, but I can obviously use it in a future Disney trip.
But again, it's a
zippy zip one, look.
It's a theme again, the aliens.
Aliens.
And speaking of noticing themes, I did use this and wear it around because he's amazing.
It's a pass holder. And has one of those as well.
So yeah, I kept my hotel card, my Suica card, and my Disney pass ticket and fast passes in there, and
we used him because he's not he can't fit a big phone. We both have like the later iPhone generation, so they're too big for these. So we use this for receipts, so we could keep track of our spending.
Yeah, or keep little sweets in as you're going around or something. Yeah, and it's it was useful.
It's so soft.
And again, felt completely comfortable wearing that around the park because everyone else did. And then, so Diane was after gelatoni ears, but also when we went to
our honeymoon,
on our honeymoon 2017, we went to California Disney, and
I saw 2 Japanese girls with this amazing pass holder, and I was too shy to ask them, so before I went and asked them where they got it from, they said Tokyo Disney. So since then, this has been on my list.
A year and a half later,
finally got it. It's a Mickey burger pass holder. You see the little Mickey, and then it's got obviously pass put in there, and then I put my coin purse in here so I can get access to my coins. But yeah, oh, it's so soft.
You were so happy to find that.
I was so happy because I was really afraid I wouldn't find it because, you know, obviously things go out of stock. So obviously I didn't get like the alien headband or anything, but like, you know, so I was really worried that this would be it. And actually this also comes in like a big version as well, and I didn't see that anywhere either, so it's a good thing I wasn't
Quite a few of the
after
things
that.
do, the smaller pass holders and that, they come in like, you can get a bag and then an even bigger bag in those varieties.
So Winnie the Pooh, we saw a big one as well. But yeah, it was really fun, great thing for Disney parks.
Speaking of bags and things that you wanted.
It's the gelatoni bag. Probably won't be using it so much like this, but it has a big long strap. So this one will fit my phone in. It'd be quite a cool park bag on our next Disney trip. It's, yeah, really spacious actually. Wow. Yeah,
so again, we're fully aware that some of the stuff here might not be day-to-day use, getting around, but
this would be cool for display as well when we're, you know.
How frequently we go to parks now. You know, go to them twice a year, so you can rock up in Florida with your gelatoni gear.
Yep. I can actually wear these, and I could be like super extra and wear this and my ears.
And also,
I got a little bag charm with him on because
he's got a little Mickey on the palette at the bottom of that.
And he's got a little safety pin as well, so you can.
And they're really cute, even down to the point that all of the Duffy figures, their little feet have a little Mickey thing. Yeah.
So
don't worry, Luna. It's not a real cat. We still love you.
Oh, bless
She's
her.
giving us looks over there. Like, what are you guys? Right. So that was your gelatoni stuff.
Yep.
So,
we had the green alien mochi dumplings.
This is just a little plastic tub.
A little plastic tub, just because you could throw that away. Oh, it has snapped. But to be honest, that's the thing that's broken.
Yeah, and it's I don't think it's meant to be kept too much.
No.
It's how would you describe that?
Pulling.
Really thin, really thin plastic that cracks. But so I'm not surprised it's got to be damaged. So when we bought it, they did ask us if we wanted this. So I'm glad that we got this because it survived.
Yep.
Again, the aliens.
It comes with a little grabber as well inside, which I'll have to set up properly. There we go. It opens like that, and then it's got a little grabber. So
you can keep sweets in it.
Oh, and it hangs.
Small. So look, it's got a little grabber that you can attach, and yeah, it's just cute. And the aliens around it going.
Next, okay, yeah, they like to put bags within bags. Okay.
But we will recycle them or use them.
Yeah. There's a recycle point at Tesco, so the non-interesting ones will recycle those and might keep the Disney ones around there. Got a keyring, Baymax, and look at his little head moves.
Yeah, there you go, you can see it.
Yeah, so cute. Got a lot of key rings, I'm realising this now.
Well, we've got 3 sets of keys, so I think we might have to...
4 if you include my car.
Might have to start rotating them a bit.
Oh, and you now know who Chandu is.
So we kept seeing a tiger on things, and I thought it was Raja from Aladdin, but it turns out that it was Chandu, who is a character on the Sinbad ride, and I absolutely love now. Again, cats.
Cute.
But it's a really cute little thing with him on it.
Another keyring, but I couldn't help myself.
Wow, would you look at that?
Aliens!
It's the aliens again.
It's cute though, it's got little...
Again, the size of it is a bit bigger than...
I'd probably use this, like... Because this is a bag charm.
Yeah, it's not a key
bag
ring.
charm. You can use it, but like... Alright, another keyring.
Okay, so the Tower of Terror ride is is probably my favourite ride, that in Haunted Mansion. And so in one of the shops, what was it called? Which shop was it?
It was one of the big ones near
one of the big shops near the in the
entrance.
Mediterranean area near the entrance to Disney Sea. I had Tower of Terror is one of my favourite rides, and it has a different story around it in Tokyo. So it's about an explorer who finds a cursed monkey idol.
Kiki monkey.
Yeah, and brings it back, and it ends up leading to his demise. And that is the monkey. So I wanted something, again, unique to the park, and it's one of my favourite rides. And if you push down on the top, his eyes light up, nyawn, nyawn, which is what happens when the monkey activates this evil curse. And another one of our favourite rides. Oh no, it's the same ride.
Same ride. Got the pin. They don't have many pins in Tokyo Disney, just for those who like to collect pins. But, you know, this was a pretty cool one. And I think that sticker in Japanese, I reckon that says it glows in the dark. I have a funny feeling it's going to glow in the dark. I might be making that up. I will put down at the bottom if it does not.
So again, with these two items, it's just a case of, again, being one of my favourite rides, our favourite rides, and it's just something unique. You can get Tower of Terror merchandise. There wasn't that much actually. The Tower of Terror shop actually has a lot of the generic park stuff in it. So yeah, if you hunt like we did for specific things like this, you will find them. It's just there is a lot of the same stuff in the parks, but yeah,
it's cool stuff. It's a lot more unique than the American ones, but they are catching up, I've heard, with merchandise. Really good stuff. So just quickly back to the Disney store. I got a camera strap.
What's on it?
Aliens. So this is like a little it clasp closes, so you can keep like maybe an extra SD card in there or something, or a battery, I'm not too sure. But so yeah, I'm probably going to put this on my main DSLR camera. But look how cute.
Again, the aliens.
It's so cute.
They're amazing.
Yeah, next bag.
I can't, okay, I've just said again the aliens, but
again the Winnie the Pooh.
Another lunchbox. So I have Alien lunchbox, and now I have a Winnie the Pooh lunchbox. It might encourage me to wash them out a bit more when I get home from work. So yeah, I take a packed lunch most days to work, and that's a decent size.
It's funny,
actually.
I didn't actually get any lunchboxes, even though
pretty decent size for what I usually take. And it's, looks quite sturdy.
I didn't get any lunchboxes, and I take lunch to work as well.
Well, I might let you use the alien one. You've got your pink cat one you got recently.
That's not big enough for food.
Well, if you ask me nicely, you can maybe borrow my aliens one. Because you ain't having Pooh.
No.
Speaking of Winnie the Pooh.
These are on the Winnie the Pooh shop.
Socks. Main reason I got them is because, as I said before, the a lot of them are ankle socks that wouldn't even, I've got quite large feet, cover my feet, so the moment I saw that they had an extra bit to be actual socks, I got them because Winnie the Pooh is the greatest thing ever. And look, it's just got him strolling along with his honey, looking happy. I did also get a pair of Winnie the Pooh boxer shorts, but obviously I'm not going to show you over there because I didn't have enough for the whole trip. But yeah, they do have a bit of underwear, and an Aladdin pair, but I'll save you from that.
Spare you.
Something's in this bag.
These were all from the Winnie the Pooh shop. So he got a key ring. You're noticing a lot of key rings. Definitely going to have to.
A lot of Winnie the Pooh.
And then the Winnie the Pooh.
Pen. Again. But then.
Oh yeah. This shirt, you've got to wear this in Florida.
I will do.
It's Tigger.
So it's not quite it's not the bear himself, but it's
so cool though.
Tigger's amazing as well.
Feels really like nice. And
the
soft.
material feels light.
Looks lovely.
Huge Jim Cummings fan as well, me. So obviously Winnie the Pooh and Tigger for that.
Tigger too. We knew we were gonna buy a popcorn bucket at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna wash this because we've had popcorn in it. But look at that, Steamboat Willie, and also.
So a huge thing over there is people walk around with these big popcorn buckets.
So yeah, it still has a bit of
decent size. And yeah, you walk around with it on your neck. Again, it was a bit hefty. Not hefty, but swung a bit. But I had that, the Winnie the Pooh pass holder. Looked ridiculous, but that's part of the fun.
They come in different sizes and different styles as well. So there's like, we've seen Alien ones and Cinderella carriage ones and Buzz Lightyear in his
Duffy
box. So yeah, Duffy, Chip and Dale, all sorts of designs. The American parks as well are starting to do them, so that's good to know. So I think we'll take this with us.
So what was really interesting though was popcorn is a huge thing in their parks.
Yeah.
I didn't realise this quite as much. You told me, but I wasn't prepared for it. So they have several popcorn stands. They're even pointed out on the map.
Different flavours is the main thing.
So there was garlic shrimp, curry, strawberry, caramel, milk chocolate. They're the ones that we had.
Yeah.
Didn't have the
soy sauce.
Soy sauce, but the soy sauce. But each popcorn stand has its own bucket.
Yeah.
So you can buy just a box of popcorn for 300.
You can buy just the bucket as well.
You can buy just the bucket, but then if you buy the bucket with the popcorn as well, that's
So it's 350 yen for a box of popcorn. It's about 20 to 23,100. Sorry.
Struggle with those zeros.
I know, I really do. 20 up to, this was about 20. Was it 23?
2,300 maybe.
2,300 for the actual bucket, and then once you got that includes the first lot of popcorn as well. Once you got that, it's 500 to fill it up each time, and you may be thinking, oh, that's a 500 is obviously a bit more than 350, but it holds more. This holds it obviously this. It's all in there as well, and up to there they fill it up, so you definitely get your money's worth with it.
So you saw.
Yeah, he's got a bit of scratch there, but I think that's where we kept banging.
That's fine. Yeah,
we kept banging it. Things. My favourite was when you got on Haunted Mansion and the thing came up and it just went
and
like
squeaked
that.
Against me. Yeah, so
like it did that or something. Yeah. Right.
Wow. Pickles is in the suitcase now. Are you going on a holiday, little man?
Right. So I'm really glad we did this. The first night we got to the Disney bubble, we went to Bon Voyage, and it has a lot of the stuff that's already in the parks. So we got a lot more of the bulky things that we would have probably got in the park, so it saved us having to carry them around all day. So
a lot easier to just move around the parks.
Very easy.
Without the stuff.
So things like tins of sweets. This I've got to take to work. I'll obviously bring home the tin afterwards, but it has it's biscuits I think in this, and they're all like Easter sort of themed.
They had a lot of Easter products obviously, that being themed for that.
Yeah, they had loads of like Easter stuff. You got got this.
Winnie the Pooh with Pooh themed crackers, I think.
No, like biscuits.
Biscuits.
Honey flavour, I think. I've seen these online and I was looking out for them, but then suddenly you ran up to me going, look what I got!
Yeah, I ran over to justify buying this, but...
It's hand soap, but not only is it hand soap, it actually pumps it out in the shape of Mickey. How cool is that?
Yeah, so you get your soap in. And the actual bottle as well is a really cute design.
Yeah.
You just look at it.
So we can just keep refilling it as well.
Yeah,
we've got these for you.
Again, my glasses, I lose them a lot, so I've got a glasses case Winnie the Pooh now, and these are to hold my glasses, so that's going to go on the bedside table. Yeah. And when I'm looking for them, they should go there.
It's a Mr. the Potato Head glasses holder. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, they had ones out that you could just test. Oh, that packaging was so nice to be able to take out. So yeah, he's just there. And he holds your glasses. We've already said I love the Aristocats. I don't know if I'll fit in these or not, but they're socks and they're amazing.
Again, it's rare to see all three.
You picked this up. It's got chocolates in it, but we thought afterwards we could like display it for Easter. How cool is that?
It's a really cute little box, and it wasn't.
It was like 1,000 yen, so not too bad considering it's going to be like a display item.
Little egg tape type chocolates inside it.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to trying those. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I made a list of things that I wanted to try and look for, things that are useful around the house, things that we need, and things to look out for while we're in Japan. Because I just wanted like a cute version of everything in the house. So I was looking for salt and pepper shakers.
For years.
Very specific. I've been looking for these. Just wanted any cute salt and pepper shakers. So I was really happy that you found Baymax ones.
For some reason I thought they were speakers at first when I saw the holes, but then I realised that they were...
They both have his face on, just to let you know. That one's just spun around.
Inside, yeah.
But yeah, I was so chuffed with that.
So again,
because at the moment I say the moment, forever we just use obviously the big ones that you get.
Containers it comes in, so we're Baymax fans as well.
Then I got a hand towel for the bathroom upstairs because it was so pretty. This is the pattern on it. Oh, I didn't realise you were still on your phone. Whatever.
So, oh gosh.
That's the pattern of it. And this is the actual, oh it's so soft. So this is a hand towel just for the bathroom.
Quite a big hand towel. Wow. Sorry, I hadn't actually seen this. It's a Small World?
Yeah.
And the castle, oh my.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Wow. Sorry, I hadn't seen this before, so that's...
I know, I kind of just picked it up and threw it in the basket.
That's amazing, I'm glad you did.
There was a lot of stuff I just picked up and threw in the basket. Then I got some folder, well, no, these I got with the intention of framing them. And once I flatten them again, I will. If I can find a frame, that's an awkward size.
We have a lot of stuff to be framed.
But look, isn't it pretty?
Look at
They
this
got
stuff.
that.
Isn't it neat?
And then they've got like...
Blank ones.
Oh, right, yeah. And then this is the Disneyland one. That was the Disney Sea one, the first one.
Just they're really cute.
Really cute. I love like just the... And then they've got a couple of blank ones that I guess you could colour in if you felt like it, or if you just really liked them black and white. But I like the colour one. And then I got some folders, because you know what I'm like.
Stationery folders, organising.
No, but then I can use these for our Disney trips though, these ones. Look. It's the same sort of print.
So you might think it a bit unnecessary to get all these folders, as I used to, but I've now been on several trips with you to Disney and seen that your planning comes in paperwork form as well, and
yeah.
You keep on top of everything and keep receipts and souvenirs, so...
And just things here for my scrapbooks as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, even though I haven't made scrapbooks for a lot of our holidays, I have them all organised and ready.
It's got all the rides on it,
Yeah.
and like just cute illustrations of them. And again, I mean... Yeah, it's just really pretty. It's got the Tower Terror thing on it, and
Then I got these ones. More folders, but
can do.
they're food themed. We didn't actually try this one in the end.
No, but we did. If you saw us going around the parks, and even if you didn't, we were very interested to try the different foods they had over there that were unique to the park or different. So. We can point out the ones we've had here. It's got like the alien
Fried
mochi.
chicken on the Chinese bun.
Yeah, the alien mochi's on it.
Got the red bean bone thing I had. Got the melon pan. You saw that, I didn't get that. Got the chandu bun. See, it's the chandu tail. Like, that's what it usually is.
Okay,
we
so
had
we got
its
a face.
which was so good.
So yeah, and it's just to help you, remind you of different things that you got.
Yeah. Another little folder. We didn't get this, but it's really cute.
Mike's melon bread. Sorry, yeah.
You can even get a Mickey shaped pizza.
And it's got the food places, like the logos on it as well. So again, if it's cute, applies to us, and we and if it's practical as well, then
yeah,
we got it.
Okay, another slightly unnecessary tin, but something maybe again could like take to work or something, or with our friends.
Oh, but
it's a box of some sort of food, but look how cute. I see it's a Small World. I love it. It was so pretty.
again, for display purposes.
I might even
or
just
to keep
display it. I
things-
might even
yeah.
freaking just display it. It's just like, love it. We also got t-shirts, I should say, which I'll insert a picture of in here. I got an Aladdin one, and you got a Winnie the Pooh
all of the
one.
print garish ones that I'd seen before and wanted, so
Yep.
I'll wear mine still here. Winnie the Pooh, not ashamed.
I'll wear mine.
Put on.
Okay. Another couple of things that we got in Disneyland. These post-it things, just because they were so pretty. I'm pretty sure one exists for Disney Sea as well, but I forgot to look out for that really. I got another key ring or charm thing, but
we're going to be jangling.
Popcorn bucket, but look, like it's got like Mickey shape or Minnie shape popcorn on it. It's so cool, and that even opens.
What? What's it got?
Look, Mickey.
Oh wow! I didn't realise that. I also really want popcorn again now.
Yeah. So that's cute. And then, oh yeah, you got this. That was heavy.
What is it?
Oh
yeah. I'm not really into collecting like cars and vehicles. Certain people collect these, but they had.
There's a monorail.
It's the little monorail. They had kind of, again, I wouldn't say generic. They had interesting vehicles from Disney films and stuff. But again, that's one from the park. That it's 900 yen, and just to display.
We can put it, yeah, because we've got like a shelf here, which we can.
And it's the little monorail that we took that had the Mickey shaped windows again. So again, it's themed on the park itself, and it's something that is a little memento that's unique to there, because we're not sure when we'll get to go back. We probably will do at some point, but it's going to be several years.
Right. Oh, there's more things in here.
I think this is finally the last bag.
Well, apart from this one that I found, which has stickers in.
Nearly elbow me in the face, getting in there.
Okay. You got a t-shirt.
Oh yeah. It's pretty. Goes in my general aesthetic. Again, purple is
Darkness
a nice
and
colour.
despair.
No, he's going to be, what's it called, Chernobog? Something like that.
But yeah, it's really cool.
But yeah, Fantasia-based t-shirt.
And then...
One thing to note, if you are, I mean, I've got a bit of weight on me again, but large. If you've got a bit of weight, because of their sizes over there and their shape
just hold things up against you. There's usually, they put things in plastic, but then they have like one of each size out, so you can kind of just like hold it up against yourself. I got these earrings because they're very kawaii and amazing. Something to point out though, if you have pierced ears, a lot of their earrings are not pierced, they're clip-on, so always check before you buy. Because I personally can't wear clip-ons because they really, really hurt my ears. So I tend to just avoid them. So luckily they had these in both clip-on and regular, but I just had to make sure before I picked them up. And then I also got these earrings, quite generic, but they'll go with everything. Just Mickey's. I got them in silver, gold, and rose gold because I wear all three of those colours, so they'll be great, and a bit of Mickey in the everyday. Another thing, got some pens with all like the cute little food items hanging off them. Thought those were super cute. And then also for my scrapbooking, some stickers of the food, because again we've had some of the stuff, so pretty cool. And then finally, so that's all the Disney stuff, we went to Loft, I think in Hiroshima. Yeah, it was in Hiroshima.
Yeah.
And I got this really cute washi tape, which has this pattern on it.
Very cute.
It's kind of hard to see properly, but yeah, the main part of it is on there. And then got some stickers. We got some Pikachu ones, which you've kind of used most of them.
They're on my phone case on my DS.
But, you know.
Little Pikachus.
Little
Poses,
Pikachus.
being cute, yeah.
And then I got these alien ones, because I'm sensing a theme.
Well, there's other Toy Story ones, but
Toy
mainly the
Story.
aliens.
And then
several Disney characters in a cute illustration.
they're quite Sim-Simmy, actually.
Yeah, quite some.
Yeah, and they had the Aristocats on as well.
Yeah, all three. Which again, you're a fan of.
And that was it. Oh.
That is,
Tired.
that was actually quite a tiring experience.
I
And
know.
it was interesting seeing some of the stuff that we forgot. So, to some it might seem excessive.
Some. Most.
To any normal person, it might seem excessive, but
We've been together 10 years. This is the only holiday that we've bought more than 2 souvenirs
we've been to
on.
Disney parks fairly often in that time. Say fairly often, about 7 times.
We've only got like 1 or 2 things at a time because we're always on a strict
and
budget.
due to whatever reason, our financial situation hasn't always been the best. So we've been able to go. I'm not saying that we're very lucky that we've been able to go on the trips, but in terms of buying
we
stuff that we wanted,
scraped together the stuff just to go, and we managed to go.
yeah,
but then
we held ourselves to a couple of little bits and bobs. So I mean, no way saying we were in any situation. We were lucky to go,
Yeah.
and I take that on board. But yeah, in order, there's lots of stuff you want to buy, and it's great, and you want to come home with souvenirs and stuff. And we usually get 1 or 2 little things and be budgeting. This time, we are in a better financial position than we've been
and
when
we've
we've gone
saved
on a
for
trip.
a long time as well. We booked the tickets for this last June, so we've had since then.
And also, with Florida, we go semi-regularly. California, a lot of the stuff was the same as Florida. We found, I think, Paris.
We just didn't see anything.
There wasn't that much, and also when we went to Disneyland Paris, we knew we would be coming to Tokyo, and they have this ridiculously extensive range. So actually, we deliberately didn't buy much in Paris, knowing that we'd save the money to go to Tokyo, to Japan.
Yeah.
So yeah, we held back in Paris purely for the reason that spending money for Japan would have been a lot more beneficial than it turned out that it has.
And we were skint then.
We were skint also, and I was ill for 2.5 days of the 3 days we were there. So,
but wow, this is like, I'm looking forward to just going and putting all this stuff away now because I can't see the sofa anymore.
But a goal of ours has been, as you probably tell with the stuff. Sorry to keep talking, but a goal of ours has been to replace the plain black towels that we have, the plain grey towels that we have, things that we have around the house that are
boring.
You use them, they're practical in that, but we want it to be more us, Disney themed or Harry Potter themed or Pokemon themed.
Cute.
Yeah, and so it's practical stuff that we're going to use, but just a cuter variety and stuff.
All this stuff is stuff that we're going to use or display or.
I mean, I do have these things on my feet. I don't know what they're for, but they were.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for there's my girl's foot with the red thing on it, but yeah, and again with the food and stuff that we got and sweets tins that we're going to use and display again. But I'm quite happy with that.
There's so much.
There is a lot, and I've damaged my wrist carrying the big suitcase around, so it has come at a cost.
Worth it?
Definitely worth it. But again, we didn't just go to Disney. If we went to Disney, it would have still been a lot. But
you saw the Disney.
Yeah, you saw the Pokemon Center. You saw
Universal,
just general stuff in the Japanese shops. And it's not somewhere that we're going to get to go to for if we do go back for
at least
several
5
years.
Yeah,
so what to make the most of it. It's something we've been looking forward to, and yeah, I just feel like just want to explain why we've got maybe gone a bit over. We have gone overboard, and we get that, but. We had a list, as Diane mentioned a few times, we had a list of stuff like the bag with for the pins, salt and pepper things, stuff that you've been after a while, and we've deliberately not, we might have gone into town and gone to, I don't know, a shop in town and got a, salt and pepper shakers that were there, but no, we've held off, we just use it from the tubs, but now we've got ones because we've been waiting to get it, so a lot of crazy stuff.
I'm excited to put it all away.
Yeah. A few things that we were going to use, face masks and the gloves, the weird little moisturising gloves we were going to use while we were there, but never got around to because
they're in a
suitcase. So yeah, but it's and some of it is gifts.
Yeah.
Not that much of it, but yeah, that was our
present to ourselves.
That was our trip. Yeah. And this is our first video like this, so obviously Diane's going to try and edit it into something a bit more streamlined than it has been, with less bags rustling and cats interfering and that. But yeah, I hope it was bearable. Yeah.
The reason why I wanted to make this video as well is because I bloody love watching haul videos, and it's something that I watched in the run up to us going to Japan as well. I found them so useful, so thank you to everyone on YouTube who's made one, especially for Disney, because that's how I found out about half the stuff I bought, because I was looking out for them, because as I'm sure you know if you've ever been to a Disney park, there's just so much stuff to look at. It's so easy to miss things. I realise now some of the things that I would have liked actually I've missed, but it's okay because look at all this awesome stuff we've got. It's amazing. And like useful stuff as well.
But again, yeah, it's been inspired by the Horde.
Horde. Hole.
The Horde. It's been inspired by the whole videos that you've watched, and I've watched them with you, and it's just a great way to show and share the nerdy stuff that we've bought with other people who might be interested. So, and even if no one watches it, it's been fun going through it together.
And we get to watch it as well, and it'll help me as well remember where things are from because now everything's out of their bags. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Well, Pickles is in a bag, but you're right there, buddy. But yeah, so that was our
whole
video.
Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye.